Our next cruise, loads you've been asking for Thomson, and we've got a 2-week cruise and stay in the Canaries today for under £900. This is all inclusive, and here's Keith to see more about the Thomson experience.
With its uniquely British product, small intimate ships, a great range of cruise and stay options, all tips included, an unrivaled number of regional airports you can fly from, plus a generous baggage allowance, it's little wonder that Thompson Cruises is turning heads. They boast one of the highest levels of repeat passengers in the industry, and after 6 years working for them, I can tell you why. They are without doubt the friendliest ships afloat. Some friends of mine who cruise a lot always pack 2 sizes of clothing. One for the start of the cruise, thank you, and one for the end. And once you've tasted the food on board, you'll understand why. It's international cuisine with a British twist. And with open sitting as standard, you won't need to rush trying to keep to the ship's schedule. You can set the pace and enjoy up to 7 meals a day. Trust me, it's possible. Whether it's a freshly pulled pint in a nightclub or sipping a cocktail of the day poolside, each of the bars on board Thompson ships enjoys a unique and special personality. With honest low prices, juggling waiters and service with a smile, you're never more than 2 minutes walk away from a refreshing aperitif. The Thompson Cruises has some of the best entertainment afloat. In a 2-week cruise, you'll see no fewer than 10 full production shows and some great comedy from award-winning UK guest artists. Add to that fantastic interactive game shows, cabarets, and all singing, all dancing deck parties, and you really won't want to go back to your cabin. There is lots and lots of choice with the accommodation on board Thompson ships, from insides through to stunning suites. All are en suite, offer 24-hour room service and 2 turn-downs a day. The only surprise you're going to encounter is what your hand towel will be transformed into when you return every night. My favourite was always the monkey with the sunglasses.
Now, Keith, you worked with Thomson for 6 years, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. 6 great years. I loved it, yeah. And I never... The Majesty was added to the fleet just as I was kind of heading off to Cunard, but it's you know, a fantastic ship that you're on here.
And I know when I speak to customers that watch the show, you know, Thomson have got such a great reputation in terms of the food, the service, and the fun. Everyone just has a great time,
they're brilliant. They're well loved for the right reasons, because the thing about them is that it's about the atmosphere. It's about a personal atmosphere. The crew are so wonderfully friendly. They can't do enough for you. They're always smiling, and the atmosphere on board, you just will not experience it anywhere else.
And the great thing is, this is all inclusive, every part of this. So we're first of all flying over to Tenerife. Flight's based on Bournemouth. We're transferring on board the Thompson Majesty for a 7-night cruise and making our way over to Las Palmas, Gran Canaria.
Yeah, golden dunes drenched in year-round sunshine, rugged mountains hiding pretty whitewashed villages, bays and coves linked together like a magnificent sandy necklace. It's a beautiful place. Some worshippers, of course, head back there year after year. The Bandama crater, one of the world's few inhabited volcanic craters in the world, standing 3,000 foot high, is great for exploring. Head out to the sand dunes of Mas Palomas, or take a boat trip to spot the bottlenose, common and spotted and striped dolphins that you can see all around this area.
Striped dolphins?
Striped dolphins, yeah.
And then La Palma. I really liked La Palma.
Yeah.
Yeah, Santa Cruz.
It's beautiful. I mean, we always say Mother Nature's had a bit of a field day. It's absolutely beautiful. It's rolling mountains, it's plunging valleys, sweet-smelling pine forests. It's a small island. It's one of the least developed of the islands, as we always say, as you get a great chance of stepping back in history. I mean, look at that. It's absolutely stunning. And again, it's got a more laid-back vibe. It's got a more authentic picture of the Canaries and grand colonial buildings, sleepy squares, and it's known as the beautiful island. La Cordillera de Tapatente National Park is stunning. This is what you're seeing here. Really great chance to go. It's absolutely enormous. 28 kilometres. It basically all around this huge volcanic crater. And the other thing is, of course, is the rainforest. There's tropical rainforest on there, Los Tilas, and it's full of caves and springs and lime trees and giant ferns, and a unique butterfly as well.
And then on to Funchal.
Funchal, I love this place. Madeira is just a place that I would love to live. It's right up there. I'd love to retire there. It's a spellbinding city. It's like a portion of the Garden of Eden mixed with Edwardian Britain, and it's smothered in vivid flowers and jasmine and exotic blooms. You're just getting a slice of it there. You can head up to the Botanic Gardens, then get the sledge, the wicker sledge, all the way back down. Go and get the famous steak on a stone, or the espadada, which is the wonderful Portuguese hanging beef. Head up and have afternoon tea, like Winston Churchill used to, overlooking the whole of Funchal. Funchal, the name, comes from the Portuguese word for fennel, and the harbour's full of it underwater. And it's just beautiful. The whole place, it's got one of the it's the second tallest cliff face in the whole world, and you can head out and explore it in a 4x4, and the views are absolutely stunning.
Well, a relaxing day at sea next, and then over to Morocco.
Yeah, Agadir. Agadir. I love that. Glittering sounds of disappearance of a distance, souks brimming with sparkling trinkets, snake charmers, and it's a wonderful spice-scented part of the world. And it's sun-drenched, of course. It's their beach resort, really, for the whole of Morocco. It's a great chance for you to really get a good tan, to head out and just enjoy a day at the beach if you want to. If not, then there's lots to do. You can go into Marrakesh and look at the bazaars and the shimmering belly dancers and the hookahs, and smoke those wonderful, you know, the pipes, the wonderful sweet kind of tobacco pipes. Yeah.
And then Lanzarote.
Oh yeah, Arrecife, this is fantastic, Lanzarote. Lunar landscape, legendary, sun-baked beaches again. All these islands are very different. You can see now how kind of arid this is, which is amazing. You've got the Timofey National Park on here, which is stunning. The Mountains of Fire, which is a huge area of solidified lava dominated by these enormous dormant volcanoes. And of course, it's the home of Cesar Manrique, and you can go and visit his wonderful home, which is built into 5 bubbles of lava.
That does sound really intriguing.
It's absolutely stunning. He's an amazing artist.
And then Tenerife, where you disembark. Now, normally that would be the end of everything, but not here, because we're going to transfer you from port to a 4-star hand-picked hotel for 7 nights. Now, Keith, remind us, even the cruise is all-inclusive, but the hotel stay right now is also all-inclusive.
That's right,
isn't
yeah.
it?
Well, I mean, this is I mean, the actual cruise bit is a free all-inclusive upgrade that we're giving you for this. The hotel is all-inclusive.
Wow.
So Tenerife, of course, is brilliant because there's so much to see and do here. Laura Park, you're seeing shots of Laura Park here, and it's amazing. There's wonderful dolphin, sea lion shows, the killer whales that you saw there. There's so much to see and do. The Orotava Valley, which is absolutely breathtaking, full of vineyards and banana plantations. And again, it's a wonderful mix of snow-capped mountains and gorgeous hot beaches. Really, really beautiful. But of course, it's the home of Mount Teed, which is the highest mountain in the whole of Spain, and it's also the home of the Mount Teed Park.
Well,
the park is beautiful.
To get all of this, all-inclusive, remember, for under £900 this evening is incredible value. It really is incredible value. A great single price, by the way. We have a single price starting at just £1,199 per person, and you only need to pay a deposit today to actually secure that. Don't miss out on it. As I say, it's outstanding value. We've also got loads of regional flights available. They're based on Bournemouth flights, but we can certainly find a local airport for you there. My local one is East Midlands, so it makes it so much easier. Now,